morning, Pally.
Today's Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024.
I'm Ethan Haemer.
And I'm Melody Xu. Hey Ethan, have you signed up for Breaking Down the Walls?
I have. Personally, I'm very excited about it. I want to meet new people, and I want to share around with people I haven't met before.
Me too.
Yesterday morning, more than 75 Pally upperclassmen met in the gym to prepare for Breaking Down the Walls. InFocus was in the gym to capture the energy at yesterday's leadership training session.
Play any water sports like water polo, swimming.
I hope to just, spread that positive energy. I think that's kind of the whole point of this whole kind of activity here. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I have a lot of energy to share, and so I hope I can spread that and people will appreciate that.
All Breaking Down the Walls participants, keep an eye out for email outlining which day you're assigned to. The program commences at 9 a.m. in the big gym and will run until 3:30 for 3 days. Make sure to wear comfortable clothes.
Pally Wrestling Senior Night against Homestead is this Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Additionally, their final meet will be on Friday, January 31st, against Gunn. So make sure you come to meet the final 2 meets of the season.
The Palo Alto School District has had a lot of famous alumni. InFocus reporter Beck Lyons, along with Grace Rolston and Jessica Height, go over the history of Gunn alumni Raphael Bob, creator of BoJack Horseman.
Who are some famous Pally or Gunn alumni?
Jim Hobo,
Devontae Adams,
Jeremy Lin,
Devontae Adams,
Jock Peterson, Jeremy Lin,
Devontae Adams,
Jirali,
and Jeremy Lin.
Of all the people we interviewed, no one named Raphael Bob-Waksberg, creator of the Emmy-nominated TV show BoJack Horseman. InFocus had the chance to interview Raphael Bob-Waksberg about his life and career. BoJack Horseman follows the story of a washed-up actor from the 90s and his struggles with mental health, drug addiction, and overall maintaining relationships. Waksberg describes BoJack as the story of a guy
who'd had every opportunity for success, but still couldn't find a way to be happy.
And what is that about for him? Raphael was raised in Palo Alto, California. His family was a part of the Jewish community, with his mom and grandmother running a local Jewish book and gift store. While attending Gunn High School, he met Lisa Hanawalt, a fellow student a grade below him, and they became good friends. Later in his life, he would describe Gunn High School as one of those schools where if you didn't take 5 AP classes and get a 1600 on your SATs, you were considered subpar. He eventually went on to college in New York for a performing arts degree before moving to LA.
I graduated college and I was like, I majored in theater. I don't know if I'm really qualified for any real person jobs. I guess I'll just keep doing this stuff. And eventually that kind of snowballed into a career.
Eventually moved into one of his friends' houses in the Hollywood Hills.
Like $800 a month to live in this glorified closet in a beautiful mansion. I remember looking out on the deck over all of Hollywood and feeling simultaneously on top of the world and never more isolated and alone. I didn't have any friends, I didn't know anybody, and so that was the beginning of the character for me.
He began work on developing the story and characters, eventually emailing Lisa Hanawalt his idea and asking to use some of her drawings in his pitch. He pitched the show to Netflix in October 2013, and after some waiting, Netflix finally greenlit Season 1 of BoJack Horseman. The crew had to work together to complete the 12-episode season in less than 9 months. Lisa Hanawalt helped as the production designer and producer, with all of the illustrations and aesthetics created by her. Bob stated that without Hanawalt's whimsical flourishes, BoJack's universe would have felt completely insufferable.
I think if you want to be creative, you have to work with other people. I think that's a big part of it.
The show release is one of Netflix's first original shows and ran from 2014 to 2020, spanning 6 seasons, each season receiving critical acclaim from Rotten Tomatoes, Metacritic, as well as IMDb. After releasing the final episode of BoJack, Waksberg began simultaneously writing and producing 2 new shows, Undone and Tuca and Birdie. In fact, his work is so highly regarded that he has been able to cast actors of the likes of Bob Odenkirk, Tiffany Haddish, Stephen Yeun, and Matthew Rhys. Waksberg's journey shows that with perseverance and dedication, people can create something valuable that is beloved by others.
My hope is that the show allows people to reflect and identify something in themselves. So it's less about the show, it's actually more about you.
For InFocus, I'm Beck Lyons, co-reporting with Grace Ralston and Jessica Haidt.
That does it for today's show.
Follow us on social media at InFocus News to engage with our content and visit our website to view today's campus bulletin.
Until next time, I'm Ethan Haemer.
I'm Melody Xu, and this has been InFocus News.
Have a great day, Vikings.